The Joker, the 2019 film. I'm actually at work right now. They gave me time to come and do this because I've been working every day. I work from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. tonight, so I had to find time to turn this in. So my presentation is based on The Joker, the 2019 film. I'm going to do my best to get 30 minutes, but I'm probably going to end up talking too fast. But, so, the Joker, he is a very well-known character because of him and Harley Quinn's reputation of how much chaos they cause in the city. But, like, in this video, they don't introduce Harley Quinn. They just show the Joker and, like, his backstory and how he became the Joker. Also in this, Bruce Wayne, Batman, he is introduced, but as a child. And it shows how the Joker and Batman are actually half-brothers. So it shows that, and then at the end where Batman's parents get killed in front of him by someone who has a Joker mask on, and where Bruce Wayne, he just, the pain in his face and how he starts to become, like, kind of his start-off point of where he'd want to become the Joker. Also in the movie The Joker, he had ended up telling his therapist in the movie during a session that she was not listening to him, and then he proceeded to repeat himself, saying for his whole life he didn't know if he even really ever existed. So, like, his whole life, like, he's had mental problems from the start. He doesn't really know what reality is, and he didn't know if he was a part of it or not. And Bruce Wayne, I already said Bruce Wayne and the Joker are half-brothers. Then it's something that I did not know until I watched this, but it might just be this film where they put them as half-brothers, but I'm not entirely sure. This is the only film where I've seen that comparison. Why I chose the Joker was because he was, well, whenever you said you can pick any character, he was the first one that popped up into my head other than Batman, but I feel like somebody's gonna do Batman, and the Joker I feel like has more mental issues that I could relate to my theorist than I could Batman. I mean, I could do Batman, but doing the Joker. I do love Batman. I'm able to tie the Joker though to Abraham Maslow's theories, which are like self-actualization, esteem, and belongingness. But the Joker is easy to write about. I do love the Joker, not because of him being, you know, a horrible person, but he's just a great person, like a great character. He has many personality disorders, and they are sort of shown in the movie. The Joker is also known for how destructive he is in Gotham City, with Harley Quinn beside him. He is known for his many battles with Batman and him always getting caught and defeated, but always somehow escaping so that he can continue his mischief and destruction. But again, sadly, Batman is only a child in this movie, so we don't get to see his battles in this. But we do in other movies of Batman. He's known for how mentally insane he is and the crazy things that he comes up with for his destructiveness and how crazy he is. He just terrorizes the whole city, but he also, in this movie, his move had started with going against the rich people, and how, like, with the rich and poor, that's what everybody in Gotham City sees it as. But he just kind of snapped and went mentally insane and started, you know, killing people. He had the little vendettas, or what it's called, against them. The Joker movie made in 2019, the Joker is known as, in this movie, he's known as a struggling comedian with mental disorders before he becomes the Joker and starts on his destructive killing streaks. One of the mental disorders in this movie, is where he just uncontrollably starts laughing. It's one where in one of the movie scenes he actually started laughing after he was messing around with this kid, like with the funny faces, and the mom turned around and told him to stop messing with her kid, even though he was just making the kid laugh. And so he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and he just sat there and he just started uncontrollably laughing. And the mom was like, "Oh, so you think that's funny?" And he actually has laminated cards that explain what one of his disorders is, of how he just starts uncontrollably laughing. It also shows about how Bruce Wayne is, well, not Bruce Wayne, how the Joker in this movie is known for his tie to Batman, or who becomes Batman. It shows how the mom is constantly writing letters to Thomas Wayne, which is Bruce Wayne and the Joker's dad. She's constantly writing letters to him and trying to get a hold of him and tell him. And one of the days, the Joker actually opened up one of the letters and read it and saw that she wrote in there that the Joker was Thomas Wayne's son, and that he's a really good kid, he's just sad and alone, and she just wants them to have a relationship or something. And so once the Joker reads that, he actually goes to Thomas Wayne's house where he meets Bruce Wayne as the child. And during that visit, he's doing magic for Bruce, being funny. And then one of the security guards, I guess it's Bruce Wayne's bodyguard, comes over and tells him to stop messing with Bruce Wayne and, leave. Once the Joker tells the security guard what his name is, the security guard has that look on his face of, oh no, he knows we need to, get him out of here, because the security guard knows that there was something with Thomas Wayne and the Joker's mom. So sorry, it was my coworker. Once the security guard realizes that, he looks at the Joker in the face and goes, "There was nothing between your mom and Thomas Wayne. Your mom is mentally ill. She just made